Shout out to The View, which is one of my favorites shows every morning. I love my Whoopi. I do. She's one of my idols. I love her. Anyone that knows me knows I love Whoopi Goldberg. Anyway, so they asked this question. They usually get their stuff from Reddit or um, advice column. And the question was, or, you know, the husband was having an affair and the wife knows it. What would you do if you knew that your significant other um, was cheating, but you decided to not really bother about it? You just like, okay, it's kind of like, well, I really haven't been in a mood, so maybe that person giving it to him, is fulfilling something that I just don't want to do anymore. Or you really have to be checked out. I mean, what would you do, family? Would you say something? God, I wish I can do live on YouTube. Uh, I think I'm four more away to 50. Anyway, but I thought about this. I'm like, because I know I have the ability to check out. I'm married, and throughout our marriage, there were times where I checked out. I checked out. I was just like, I am sick of this. So by nature, and it's always been in my DNA, I literally just sometimes just check out, sometimes not even knowing it. So I can kind of see someone checked out and they find out and they're like, okay. I'm just saying. I mean, can I keep it real? Can I keep it a buck? Like, there has been times, and it could have been around our 7-year itch. We're beyond that now. You know, I'm not checked out anymore. But I mean, life be lifing, and you want to take a mental break from the marriage, which is, not really healthy, but it just it happens where certain things your spouse may do, and you've had that meeting several times, and um, they chose to not acknowledge, your concerns. And so when that repeatedly happens, this is just what happens to me. If I continuously, have one or two or three, maybe three meetings about the same topic that keeps coming up and it's not being looked at, 9 times out of 10, me, Caspi Kate, will check out. I just do that naturally. Now I'm learning to not check out, but to acknowledge what is bothering me, um, and talking about it in a very calm, non condescending tone, because I do have that tone where, when you're fed up, it sounds very, as the young people say, it's giving, condescending, um, and sarcastic. And I have that a lot. Okay. So, yeah. But communication is the key. You want to always make sure you are communicating, your tone is right, because, my dude, who is my husband, who's a Taurus, He's very slow to anger, but one thing that he doesn't like is when there's a tone involved. He can take a lot, and I'm a crazy Sag, but that tone is what sets him off. And so therefore he checks out. So we're both checked out. We both, bugging, So anyway, but I can see a different side too. Like, oh, hell no. I'm going to confront him about this. And again, like I said, it could go either way, but I understand both variables. Either she's like, okay, whew, I don't have to do it. Or she's upset and she's gonna take it to him and bring, there's a side of me that I used to be also the receipts, the investigator, the pull up, you know, that was, years ago. And I don't have it in me to do that either. So right now I'm doing right by just talking it out. Talking it out. Anyway, family. So silly. Um Go ahead and comment if you care. Click the thumbs up. Thank you again. I'm at 46. Thank you so much. My voice is changing. I hope I'm not getting the whatever my kids got. Um I've been, taking meds to make sure I don't go there. And subscribe. Let's make it 47 tonight. That'll be awesome. Bye.